What's up YouTube, Light here in the year 2024, and today I'm going to be going over the PvP gearing systems in Cataclysm as in-depth as I consider reasonably necessary for a basic introduction to PvP. Kata gearing is quite a bit different for those of you coming from Wrath and Dragonflight, and this guide will cover all you need to know to hit the ground running in Cataclysm Classic Season 9. So let's jump right into it. PvP gear in Cataclysm has three tiers: Crafted, Honor, and Conquest gear. Crafted gear is of the lowest item level, does not have set bonuses, and will be rather expensive. It is absolutely not necessary to buy these because there is no barrier to entry for BGs, but if you want an edge early on or are coming back later into the season, they can be helpful. The second tier is Honor gear. For Season 9 this is Bloodthirsty, which is an item level of 352 and purchased from the PvP vendor in Stormwind or Orgrimmar. Acquiring Honor is simple. You're just going to want to queue for BGs and do Tolbarad every time it's up. Back in the day there were many tuning issues and bugs associated with Tolbarad that rewarded insane amounts of honor, but even in its toned down state it will be worth doing every time it's up. The third and highest tier is Conquest gear. For Season 9 this is Vicious Gladiator gear and it has an item level of 365. This gear is purchased from a vendor and has no rating requirements for any of the pieces. Conquest is acquired from winning rated arenas and rated battlegrounds, and has a weekly cap that will increase based upon the highest rating you have achieved the previous week. There is also an Elite Conquest set that will be purchasable with an arena or RPG rating of above 2200. There is a single upgrade in the form of a 372 item level weapon, but the rest of the Elite set is purely cosmetic. PvE gear in PvP is still a thing in Cataclysm as in previous expansions, but this won't be a major factor in gearing until the later seasons with legendaries and Dragon Soul trinkets. There are a few classes that can use heroic PvE gear in some slots this season for the most optimized stats, especially those that do not need a ton of resilience to survive. However, unless you are fully min-maxing, a full Conquest set will do just fine. Heroic PvE gear has an item level of 372. 7 item levels higher than the Vicious set, and will come with slightly higher main stats and drop the resilience for another secondary stat. Which PvE items for Season 9 are best for each class is beyond the scope of this basic gearing video. I'll be covering this more in depth in my Feral Druid PvP guide coming soon. So to recap, the gearing process will look like this: hit level 85, buy some crafted items, though this is not necessary, spam BGs and do Tolbarad on cooldown for a full Bloodthirsty set, cap Conquest each week in Arena/RPG to purchase Vicious pieces each week, and also make sure you do the Tolbarad raid each week for a chance at easy epics. Optionally, you can also push 2200 rating for the Elite weapon and cosmetic set, and also consider raiding Heroic for a few BIS pieces. Alright, this pretty much sums up the video. If this information was helpful for you, please consider leaving a like and subscribing to the channel, and I'll see you in the next one.